Namaste, it's me, AaliyahAkasha 444, and I'm back to do another video. Today, y'all, is spiritual gossip. Oh my God, I don't know what I don't know what episode this is. I will put it in the description box below. I'm sorry I took a break over the weekend and I forgot what episode it is, but we are back. It's Monday. It's 12/12. Bruh. It's 12/21. You guys, today is Monday, Moon Day. Definitely a feminine energy. Jupiter and Saturn conjunction. I'm not even gonna get into that. Today is also my baby boy's birthday. My Capricorn, Sag Cusper, he's 5 today. So I'm just really in a great mood. I can't wait to see what the spiritual tea is. Okay, I work with energy, so this could be you, this could be people around you. It may resonate, it may not resonate. You know what I'm saying? If it don't resonate, get your coffee, get your tea, and just listen to the gossip. Who don't like a little bit of gossip? I'm a little nosy. I'm a little nosy. But I'd rather have some spiritual gossip. Man, they tend to lie and exaggerate. So this be the truth. So again, I work with energy. So this may or may not resonate. Like, share, and subscribe. I am clairaudient, so I have music playing in the background. If spirit wants me to call out signs, I will. So here we go. Let's see what the spiritual gossip is. Hold on, I already see my throat chakra be on some blood. Hold on. Whew. Okay, because we're not doing that. We're not doing that. So what we have playing right now is Tennessee by Arrested Development. I really love that song, man. My mama used to play this song all the time, and it used to have me in my feelings, but in like a good way. So I don't know. Are y'all in your feelings? Are y'all in your feelings? I mean, it is Monday, Moon Day. You know what I'm saying? Don't resist it. Don't resist it. Okay, let's see. Take me to another place. How many cards is this? No, there's too many. Because we're not doing that. Take me to... So some of y'all might want to escape. Escape what? You can't escape change. And you definitely can't escape your feelings. So what are y'all trying to escape? It's not going to happen. I used to daydream when I listened to this song. I used to try to escape as a child. That's why I love this song so much. How many cards is this? What is y'all? Okay, y'all emotions. I got a lot to say. Okay, here we go. Okay. You know what? We're not even about to do this. So what's popping out is we have the Knight of Wands. Now, this energy does not have a good rep. This is an in and out type of energy. Very passionate though, but as soon as they come in, they out the door. It's like, they quick to start things, but then kind of like fizzle out. So people don't really like the Knight of Wands. For me, depending on the position, it could be a good thing or a bad thing. See, the thing about this is the Knight of Wands has a lot of energy. So with the right guidance and the right direction, this energy could get things popping and get it done. But if this energy does not have a direction or a goal or a view, it's all over the place. It's literally all over the place, and it fizzle out. It fizzle out easily. See, people need to understand when it comes to energy, you can't stretch yourself too thin. You can't do too many things. You know what I'm saying? Superman, Superwoman, it appears as if they're doing many things. But that's the thing. It's an illusion. Being a Superman or a Superwoman is mastering yourself. You know, understanding that as long as you are in the position to manifest, all things are possible. You know, it's not about spreading your energy all over the place, because you're going to spread yourself too thin. You're not going to have enough for yourself and you fizzle out. Okay, this is spiritual. This is spiritual gossip. But this is what y'all own. All right, we have the King of Swords. See, so you know he brings clarity. It's like, this is what it is. You know, could be dealing with air sign. You know, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You know, the Knight of Wands is a fire sign. Could be a teenager. You know what I'm saying? Leo, Sag, or Aries. But he brings the truth. No bullshit. No chaser. He don't got time. You know, things need to be done. Business needs to be taken care of. You know, so to me, it could be some type of clarity coming in quickly, like whether it's a download, whether it's someone physically, it's something that's coming in. You're gonna definitely get the clarity. You know what? I can't make this up. I'm not dealing with y'all. How much? You know what? We not. Bottom of the deck, Two of Pentacles. This could be juggling. This could be penny pinching. You know, juggling anything, decision, you know, people, jobs, you know, work, school, you know, it doesn't matter, you know. And this person is on one foot. But if you look at the way this person is positioned, it's almost as if its legs is like a number 4. 4 represents stability and balance. This person is trying to be balanced and be stable. Eventually, this leg is going to get tired and he's going to give in. This is not a great foundation. You know, this juggling is not a great foundation. It goes back to me saying spreading yourself thin. But this is at the bottom of the deck. Don't Walk Away by Jade. I hope this ain't about no relationship. We're not about to do that. Okay? Y'all feel it's a, you know what? This is what flew out. Excuse me, the High Priestess. You know, the High Priestess. This is an energy. She mastered herself. You know what I'm saying? She's the keeper of secrets. You know what I'm saying? If you look, she has the key. And in this one, her book is open. In some other decks, her scroll, her book is closed. But in this one, she's open. So she could, you know, she could be coming with a warning. Or, you know, she's just backing up the King of Swords. Like, whether you want to, you're definitely going to get clarity on something. Even if it's about yourself. If you're look, we're not even about to do this. Okay, it's December 21st. I hope this is not your energy. If you're trying to avoid changing or looking at yourself or doing a shadow work, this is not the time to try to do that, because the spirit world will come in and they will knock all that shit over. You got to understand, they are not bound by these laws, so they really don't have feelings or emotions. It's all about making sure that you are protected and that you are on the right track. You're doing what it is that you're supposed to be doing. Resistance causes pain and delays. So it's not a race. He who endured. So it's really not a race. One step at a time. When I first started this journey, I started by praying. I literally started by praying. And then it went from praying to doing a little bit of research. It wasn't really, and this, I've been on this journey, I can honestly say, consistently for the last 4 years, and it really wasn't until last year is when I started to really look at my wounds. You know what I'm saying? Like, really look at myself. So again, I've been on a spiritual journey for a long time. You know what I'm saying? I'm 36 years old. You know, different religions, and so it's not a race. You know, just admitting that it's time to make changes or start. This is about you healing. This is about you going after your dreams, what makes you happy, what your level of success is, not what everybody else thinks. This is not their life. This is not their journey. And it's like the planets and the stars are aligned for us all to be able to reach that level of abundance and ascending and healing. But we all have a choice. You know what I'm saying? And I know people are like, well, if we all have a choice, then, why would Spirit put us through this if we choose it? It's not about that. It's about the earth resetting. Listen, you got to understand something. We are all a part of the plan, but we are not the plan. Do you hear what I'm saying? Apologize, One Republic. Forgive yourself. Okay? Forgive yourself. You owe this to yourself. I started doing this because I got tired. I got tired of living in a state of lack. And if it's one thing that I know that I promised myself when I had my first son, he'll be 20 in 2021. I said no matter what, I was going to make sure that they can live a life of freedom. That they can live in their truth. That was my goal from one. And was I a perfect parent? No, I was not. But I wanted my children to be able to live a level of freedom. I didn't want my children to have insecurities like I did. I didn't want my children to be afraid to go after their dreams. I didn't want my children to be afraid of them being themselves, no matter if it came off as weird. So I had to work on myself, and I had to develop that confidence. But I had to deal with me and the wounds that I was trying to avoid. You're only cheating yourself. You're only cheating yourself. That's just a sidebar, okay? Look, y'all got me talking, and okay, can we get some clarifications? Look, with as much as been going on in 2021, when I say I wake up and I'm so grateful, if things don't work out, I take the lessons and I thank the heavens that I was able to see the lessons and I move forward, because at the end of the day, change is here. And I need to enjoy what's left of the freedom that they're trying to take away from us. Okay? What's this Knight of Wands? Okay? What's this Knight of Wands? Let me make sure. Okay, they ain't upside down. That's just a sidebar. Okay? What's this spiritual tea, spirit? What's this? What's this Knight of Wands? Oh. Ace of Swords. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Wands. See, you are a creator. A creator. The Queen of Wands is that girl, okay? She's a queen. She's a manifester. She manifests this. She passion. I can't even okay, she the truth, okay? You the truth. We have the Ace of Swords. Bring your truth. We got a lot of cards speaking about clarity and truth. Ace of Swords. It's coming in. Whether this is a truth from someone else or whether this is your truth, it's time for you to stand in your truth. If someone comes in or something comes in and they tell their truth, let them tell their truth. Forgive. If you have to move forward, move forward. If there's healing that needs to take place, then let that be. But we don't have time to be living in grudge and bitterness. It only delays you. You have the Ace of Swords. Okay. Okay. What is this is just a spiritual gospel. What is we on? What is we on today? This is what 1221 coming. Yeah. Look. We have the Hangman. Now, this is, to me, this is a double-edged sword. Okay? This is a double-edged sword. And the reason why I say that, because the Hangman can represent a pause, a delay, right? The Hangman. In this one, though, you can't really see it because it's like he's hanging upside down. Damn, is that? Oh, snap. I didn't. Okay. Wow. This looked like that one, Orisha. I don't know the name. But anyways, he has a hat, like a top hat. He has a cape. He's upside down. But his legs, again, is shaped like a 4. You know what I'm saying? There could have been some delays, there could have been some pauses, some distractions. Or the hangman also represents illumination, enlightenment. With this ace of swords, this could be enlightenment. Enlightenment about a situation. You know what I'm saying? This could be you, this could be somebody around you. This could be enlightenment about you. You could discover gifts that you didn't even know you had. You know what I'm saying? But whatever this is, it's where are my cards? Oh, it's coming. The Seven of Cups. Again, the Seven of Cups could represent illusions. It could have been delays because of illusion. You could have been in an illusion. You was confused. You know what I'm saying? You didn't know which way to go. Or the Seven of Cups could also represent options. So there could have been delays because you couldn't just make a decision. You had so many options. It was just overwhelmed. That's why it's important to, take time to meditate and really, treat yourself. Make sure self-love is the best love, like I said, because especially if you're spreading yourself thin and you're spreading your energy, I can see why it could have been delays and it could have been illusions. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's important to make sure that you take care of you first. Okay? You still got the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So what's this King of Swords? Oh well, I mean, Five of Swords. So it definitely could have been delays because of conflict. You could get some truth or clarity of why it was conflict. Five of Swords represents conflict. Also represents air signs as well. A lot of air. So, could have been delays because of that. Two of Swords. Could have been Didn't we have it? Oh, the Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Okay. I know. Again, we have the Two of Swords, but the Two of Swords is blindly not wanting to make a decision. You know what I'm saying? It's blinding, not wanting to do it. No, they know they have to make a decision. Just like I said, this could be you or this could be someone around you. They know they have to make a decision. This could even be, again, the decision to, make the change, go through the changes, ascension, healing, It don't have to necessarily be, a somebody else or a relationship or a career. Excuse me. This could just simply means that it's time to make changes and you're blindly not wanting to. Inner conflict. It definitely could be inner conflict. You have Ten of Swords. Damn. Whoa. This is the spiritual tea, but damn. It just kind of took a. So you're definitely gonna. You know what? I'm not dealing with y'all. So there definitely could have been some type of painful ending. Could have been a relationship. You know what I'm saying? You could have got fired, you know what I'm saying, from your job, But something that was painful. Maybe it was painful, it was a painful ending because you didn't want to make a decision, or the other party, whatever it is. Inner conflict. This is crazy. Why is this like this? The Chariot moving forward. Could have been a painful ending. Maybe it was a situation that you didn't want to let go of. So the spirit world had to come in and they had to destroy it, and it could have been painful because it was time to move forward. Chariot also represents the Cancer. You gotta understand, the Chariot doesn't go backwards, it goes forward. You could be getting the clarity about that. You could be getting the clarity of why a situation had to end. Because it's time for you to move forward. And you can't carry that situation or that person with you. Bottom of the deck, the Moon card. Maybe it was some things you was in the dark about that your spiritual team, had it like that for a reason. Sometimes the spiritual world will not allow you to know everything and will not allow you to see everything. for the safety of your heart, because some things can break people and they don't come back from it. And the ten of swords is painful as it is, you know. So maybe the spiritual world hid certain parts of a situation, you know. Maybe you didn't get closure. We have Bring Me to Life, Evanescence. Ooh, I love this song. I really want to turn it up, but YouTube be tripping. But yeah, so maybe, you know, man, that just threw me off. But anyways, like I said, the moon card. The spirit world will do that to help you to move forward. Some people can't handle certain things, you know. Me, I'm a sensitive person, and I went through a lot, you know. And some situations I just thought I died, like I just died and went to hell. But it was still later on down the line I realized it was things that spirit had, you know, kept me from knowing at that time, because I don't think you know, who knows, I probably wouldn't have been able to come back from that. Now when things have been revealed, and that could have been it, maybe you could be getting a realization of something, you know, from the past, because now you are ready to have the understanding, overstanding, and understanding of it. I'm just saying, that's just the spiritual tea. Okay, what's the high priestess here for? What's the high priestess here? What she want to say? You know, what do she want to say? I be talking too much. I be talking too much. Oh, wow. Whoa. Okay, so we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. At the bottom of the deck, we had the Four of Pentacles. That means holding back. Whether that's you holding back from wanting to change, holding back in a relationship, something holding back. The Queen of Cups in reverse, you know, excuse me if it seemed like, you know, I'm a little stern, because I don't like this energy, because, you know, the Queen of Cups, you know, she's, you know, nurturing, she's emotional, you know what I'm saying? She's, you know, she has this presence of, like, I don't know, like Snow White type of effect. What was her name? Belle, and like the Beauty and the Beast. Like, the energy is just so refreshing, you know. People is drawn to her, you know. She's intuitive. In reverse, she's not like that. She's emotionless. She's a bitch. This is not good. This is not good. Who them other cards at? We have the Death, could be representing Scorpio. Queen of Cups represents Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. We have the Death card, you know. So this could be, you know, an actual death in the family. So my deepest condolences. If that's the case, I definitely understand why the Queen of Cups is in reverse. You know, I don't judge nobody, especially how they grieve. So if it is an actual, you know, death, my deepest condolences, and, you know, take the time you need to grieve. This also could represent transformation too. So, I mean, oh, I thought we had another card that popped out. King of Pentacles. Ten of Cups. Whoa. Wow. So we have the King of Pentacles and we have the Ten of Cups. The King. Look, I can't even talk. This is too much. I ain't gonna lie, this was not the spiritual gossip that I was trying to tap into. But the King of Pentacles, this, you know, this person, he, you know, it's the energy, you know, take it how it resonates. It's a masculine energy. They own their shit. They got money. They got money, money, money. King of Pentacles is a CEO, a boss. And this one fine. I don't know. I don't know what they was trying to do with these cards. They handsome in these cards. He fine. Okay, fine, fine. You see that duality, that black and white, that pepper. You know what I'm saying? This could be an older gentleman as well. You know what I'm saying? We have the Ten of Cups. This represents a happy family. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I don't know how happy a family is if they have a Queen of Cups in there, but it could be someone could have lost their job. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, death is an ending. So someone could lost their job. A family could be breaking apart. It could be breaking apart because of this Queen of Cups. Again, all this ties into you could be getting enlightenment, or you could be getting clarification. Definitely going to be getting clarification because you have the Ace of Swords, you have the King of Swords, and you have the High Priestess. So not only are you going to get the clarification, you're going to know the details. And let me tell you something. If you was the cause of it, they're going to make sure to let you know that you need to work on you. You need to heal because you are the problem. Look, the spiritual world don't have no problem in telling you the problem. You know what I'm saying? Whether you want to admit it or not. Like, why keep causing delays and tower moments in your life because you're resisting change? Like, that don't... I get it. I do. It don't make no sense, but I get it. Fear. But see, fear and love can't dwell in the same place. You've been living in fear and survival for quite some time. They programmed us like that. You have the opportunity. Your spiritual team has, during this, the spiritual team has been screaming out that you have the opportunity to create an abundant life. But, resisting change, that's not how you're going to get there. You're not going to get there. You're going to keep repeating cycles over and over and over and over and over and over and over. I mean, like I said, he's fine. You know what I'm saying? But do you want to be salt and pepper when you finally get it? Like, come on. Come on. Like I said, he's still cute, though. But why I keep going through unnecessary, heartbreak or unnecessary delays, unnecessary happiness? Why live in a state of lack and poverty when now you have the opportunities and the planets and stars are aligned for you to have the opportunity to live in a state of love and abundance and healing? In the end, by Lincoln Park, in the end, like, you're only going to short yourself out. Like, what do the angels got to say? I don't like y'all spiritual gossip today. I don't. Y'all on some bull. For real. Don't self-sabotage. This really looks like self-sabotage. I'm just being honest. Because you're scared of change. That's... Whew. Let go, y'all. This card keeps coming out. Stop resisting change. Just let go. Or they're going to let it go for you. Let go or get dragged. And the spiritual world don't have no problem in dragging anybody that don't want to let go. Look, y'all. Y'all tripping. Y'all tripping on 12/21. This is not the energy that you want going into the portal. This energy feel like a repeat of a cycle for y'all. A year from now, if y'all, take what resonates. This could be the energy around you. It could be somebody around you that is going through this. Even still, you need to let go because you don't want to take on their lessons or their karma because they are refusing to change. But if you know you're doing the necessary work and it may not look like it's going to, you may not see no results just yet. A tree don't grow overnight, okay? A year from now, you will definitely begin to see results. Just keep working. You know what I'm saying? When you plant seeds, yes, you got to, garden and talk to it. You know what I'm saying? Do what you need to do for that seed to grow. But you can't just be hovering over and watching it because then you're going to become frustrated. It's a seed. It's a seed of a flower or a tree or a plant. Like, you planted the seeds, continue to move forward, tend to the other seeds in your garden, and you will begin to see the fruitations of it. These is for my people that's doing the work. It gets frustrated. I know when I first started, I was just like, I'm about to go back to my old ways. They got me messed up. A year, I'm thankful. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. Reconsider. Don't do it. Players anthem came into my mind. Reconsider. Please reconsider letting go. Come on, y'all. Don't do this to yourself. Don't self-sabotage. And if this is the energy around you, get away and send them love and light and pray for them from a distance. Pray that they reconsider. Pray that, you know what I'm saying, they will take this opportunity to heal and move forward and start a new cycle. But don't get entangled in this, because you're going to regret it. Because you're going to be on their timeline. Spirit is not about to say, oh, well, because you want to get entangled, you know what I'm saying, we're just going to shower them with your blessings. No, Spirit, like, there's lessons that they need to learn. Now you about to get dragged because you don't want to let go. It's just what it is. Through it all, remain positive. Y'all really do have great things coming in store. You know, first of all, Jupiter represents luck, fortune. You know, it was in Capricorn. You know, Capricorn is restriction, you know, bound. You know, so a lot of people finances might have been bound, you know, stagnant. Mine was. You know, my Jupiter is actually in Capricorn. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's going into Aquarius, which is like expansion, freedom. Like, Saturn is change, karma. So it's like, you really have great things coming for you. You got to remain positive. You got to stay in that frequency, okay? You got to stay in that frequency. Bottom of the deck. Reconsider, compromise. Compromise with your spiritual team. Y'all just really do not. Okay, look, this is just a spiritual tea. This is just a spiritual gossip. Okay, y'all ain't gotta listen to them. Y'all ain't gotta listen. But if you don't, it's not looking good. But if you do, ooh, that's a lot. How many is this? Oh, I always say it's a lot and it really don't be. We have Akasha. You are a spiritual teacher. You have the ability to counsel others and help them awaken their spiritual gifts and divine life mission. So is this what it is? Y'all scared to walk in your truth and your purpose? Because there's definitely a lot of cards about truth and purpose. If you're not operating in your north, if you're not operating in your north, know your destiny, spiritual team is going to make sure you get there. They're going to make sure, and they're going to knock down anything that's not stable or that is false. It's time to stand in your truth. You are who you are. Live in it. Love it. And do not be apologetic. And who cares if no one likes it? It's not about them. It's about you. Wait a minute, babe. I'm almost done. Just wait a minute. Sorry, y'all. We have Desiree. No conditions aren't favorable right now. Wait or look into other options and ask the angels to help, guide, and comfort you. Every time I see that compromise, it reminds me that you guys are not really talking to them. Come on. First of all, I think it's highly rude that we be making our spiritual team almost as if like they're begging us for us to talk to them. Like, the nerve of us. That is so ungrateful. Have a little humility. Talk to your spiritual team. Why not? They help you get this far. It's December 21st, 2020. A lot of people didn't make it. That's how we treat our spiritual team. Will they help us get through the hardest of the time? We resist change, but still expect for them to, you know, give us abundance and gifts. The nerve of us. Serafina, I don't know how to say her, but I am the angel of families. A happy change or addition is coming to your family. Someone could be coming home and they're overseas, or, you know, could be in jail, could be a pregnancy, you know. But definitely happy changes is coming. We have patience. Now is the time to learn, study, and gather information. Enjoy being a student, because in the future you will synthesize your knowledge into actions. All great teachers know that they are just nothing but students. Learn about who you are. Even if it's as simple as research what your name truly means. And that'll give you a clue on your purpose. your first name, if you have a middle name, your last name. And if your name has different meanings in different language, write them down. And that's how you could begin to know who you are. You know, that's just a little sidebar. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't really feeling this spiritual gossip, because not gospel. Look, look, this spiritual gossip, because it really looks like you or the energy around you is resistant change, and it really kind of saddens me a little bit, because you only shortchanging yourself. But for those of you who have been doing the inner work, and you might be getting a little impatient or a little bit frustrated because you might not see results just yet, please remain positive. Trees do not grow overnight. You got to understand that you are breaking generational curses. You know what I'm saying? You are erasing karma. You know what I'm saying? Debts are being paid spiritually. Stay, remain positive. His word does not go back void. I am a living witness, I promise you. Understand, overstand, and understand that everything you touch turns to gold. But if you're not healing, and if your heart is bleeding, everything you touch turns into poison. Remember that. Please like, share, and subscribe. And may you experience a miracle. Namaste.